This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Armadillos of Houston. And we are underway from Houston. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Williams, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Wilson. He's got a man complete. Sam Laporta, 71 yards. And the Buccaneers are on the board here first in the season opener. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Half 18, half 18.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. So you look at this situation and the relocation. It's worked other places. You've got the two teams in L.A. Until recently, we had two out of the Bay Area. Of course, the two New York teams. Now two teams calling Houston home. And we know that they do things big here in Texas. And if these fans here are any indication, this city is ready to support a second team. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
Detroit Johnson.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Okay, here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Here's 3rd and 6. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's Williams on the catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But
touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. A man with a crossing route. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs.
That play takes so long to develop, and we finally got him in one catch.
time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left and right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And this one incomplete.
It's a whole lot of knockouts in this mall.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside.
Whole lot of knockouts in this mall.
Tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
I hate
They want
knockouts.
man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Goodness gracious.
Intercepted. A drive killer there.
You just heard what I said. I hate knockouts, man.
And he's free going down the
I'm going to use them, but I hate them.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneers.
I think knockouts are horrible.
Charles,
However,
it's pretty rare that we see a team
they are part of the
in
game.
the opening quarter, and man, they seem to be clicking
Yeah.
on all 3 phases
But why not?
right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's
That was a
absolutely
horrible read by
definition
Charles.
Of a start that you would pick for yourself.
Charles threw into 3 different
I have
people.
a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
I actually tried using bench press because I think Jalen Ramsey came with it, and it never did anything. And yes, I love Acrobat, but it doesn't work as well this year. I need that Madden 22 Acrobat where you can't even throw in a vicinity because them niggas is diving 15 yards to catch it. You got a chance to try out the DCML Eagles yet, man?
Job 1 here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
This is another bad read, Charles.
I like that. No one's taking me for a doctor, though. Let's see Dr. Davis. After the incompletion, they'll
Nah, not running until tomorrow.
line on 2nd and 10.
They would have knocked mine out tonight. Yeah, I knocked mine out tonight. You got any good date places that you've been lately? I think me and E might go to Puttery tomorrow.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
I'm glad I can knock all my games out. So I ain't really got nothing to do tomorrow because I play to get money. Yeah. There's a new user. He wasn't bad. He wasn't the greatest, but he wasn't like the worst. He probably might finish 3rd in the conference. We're going to a hockey game tomorrow. I didn't even know they had hockey in Kansas City. Give me that, Charles. What the heck are you doing? I didn't even know they had hockey in Kansas City.
I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And he gets this one
Yeah, semi-pro out in Independence.
shy of the 10.
That's what's up.
Great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Yeah, I think we might go either mini golfing,
10 at the 11.
maybe wine tasting,
Gun here, Williams.
maybe both. Hell.
Dropped it about the 11 after only a yard.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run.
Should be fun. It's my first hockey game.
If the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now.
I talked to L today. Found out that you've been holding out on a lot of information. Lawrence. Found out that you've been holding out on a lot of information.
Second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and
Checked in on him. I'm gonna check in on Trey a little bit later this week.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The decision to take
About Lawrence?
3, but that's not enough. Now it's
Oh, man. Well, if you don't know, I can't tell you. Although you do know. He told me you know.
I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get through.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the
Yeah, I thought he was still down at the mission house, boy.
Defense, of course, trying to hold him to a field goal attempt, and it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3.
He said he called me. I told the nigga he lying because I ain't get nothing from him. What's up, son?
You have something on your phone. You have Ladybug.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a
He is lying for sure. I know he is.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your
I get my calls. Fabi called me lately. Fabi called me a couple days ago, but we keep on missing each other. He called me, I call him. He called me, I call him.
Not necessarily what you're looking for plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
when I really think about it, if I realize I ain't talked to somebody in quite a while, I'll try to call him. Like I said, I'm gonna hit up Trey this week.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more.
So, Landon, turn that down, or take it in the room.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Don't do it, Charles. Charles is trying to force stuff to this Leggett dude. Leggett. I'm surprised you didn't know about the spotlighting thing. Like when people are forcing it like Charles does, I spotlight him every play. That's his real life cousin. Oh, really? That's hilarious. He needs to stop throwing to his cousin. I do too, but I like to spotlight him too. It makes me feel better.
The Bucs offense set to begin.
It makes me feel like Madden works the way that it's supposed to. But I'll be pissed when they let the nigga run right by as if he wasn't there. That's the worst throw of the night, Meeks. Yep.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
I just didn't want to throw that away. So instead of just throwing it away, I just lobbed it in the air like an idiot on first down. So as soon as everything about that was an interception. I hate knockouts. They're so bad. So good, but so bad.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time.
We got the blitzing right here. We're going to go straight up the middle. Boom. Oh, they picked it up pretty good. And Daniel Jones can't get it there.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him.
They're going to move him over there.
Incomplete.
Here's Jones on third down.
No, Charles. I got a 6'5" strong safety out there, man. I got a 6'5" strong safety. I see you finally got somebody. Yeah. Oh, that sucks because this is a touchdown. And that's Tyreek Woolen. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Yeah, no, I saw. Me and Davin ended up doing that trade for Jeremy Chin and GCML. Everything in me wanted to keep Chin, but I just didn't think I could turn down having a tackle. He's already at 97 for the entire franchise, more than likely. for Jeremy Chin, who I didn't even know if could get, would get traded.
A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Now a timeout signaled for him.
Charles,
10 seconds
I'm going to go for this, man. Yeah, AR Lane over Kelsey. Yeah, that makes sense.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Surprised you ain't try to flip Kelsey a little bit, though.
Russell Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are looking.
Who is your AR on defense?
Openers are able to extend their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the route is on here.
One last hoot-out. Who is your AR on D? Darius Slay, I'm assuming.
For a kickoff here, 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Because I'm sure you think that you can do it, Evan Byard.
A few steps into the end zone.
Yeah. Yeah, Darius Slay makes sense.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Charles has been throwing this ball like boo-boo. Let me make sure he ain't asking to quit. Wait a minute.
And we welcome you back live.
Hey, I can see anything. Pause it.
I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
When scores get like this, boy, I'll be up there messaging them cats like, hey, fam, you want to quit? Did you not end up playing basketball today? Up at Sylvester Powell?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got
Dang, that sucks. Is that going to be for the whole process? Oh, I was about to say, or is it maybe you play next week or something? Charles, he's 6'5". Stop throwing at this man.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you gotta love it, Strick. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Someone just tested you. But boss said they.
Okay, thank you.
Now it's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You didn't like the cross-court hop pass? You didn't like the cross-field hop pass with Russell Wilson on the dot? I thought it was pretty cool, actually.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Charles said he was going to win the division. I'm just trying to help you out, big dog.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
That Panthers team felt good, man. I didn't even like change the joke. Nope, and I'm not watching this foolishness. That Panthers team felt good, man. They I didn't even change around my traits yet, but they was out there hooping. That defense is lit, especially on a thing like Sim, nigga. It was beautiful. So Brian Burns was getting back there. Derek Brown had a game. J.C. Horn had an interception. It was looking beautiful out there, man. No, Charles. Oh, he made it. Caught it this time. That boy got 6 interceptions. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized. Yeah, nah, I like the Panthers. I just didn't want to play against all of you amazing niggas every single year again.
touchdown.
Give me a daggone break. I want an easy road to the Super Bowl, too.
A huge play there
Hell.
from Houston. And even 40 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this
At least I just got to deal with, like, you and maybe Rob now. Maybe Mitch if he comes back.
The effect the home crowd with you.
But the rest of them niggas, like, no, I'm still going to win my division I should win my division.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Sure.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a
I got Jessup,
I know the ball's coming out high.
Chase, and the guy just played today. The guy just played today, I was wondering how good was he. Chase is cool, but I don't think Chase is going to be beating me like that. So.
Off play action. Jones.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
My strict.
the ball back.
I know you're not going to watch it after that. Thank you for tuning in, buddy.
Preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere.
Look at that user strip. Oh my gosh.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
User strip go crazy.
Now a deep one for Johnston.
Oh my gosh.
His man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They gonna let them block me.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Hey, them Bucs out for blood, my boy.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Strict left.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. On second down, Williams. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. That one caught by Rice. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Buccaneers get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Jones looking to change the play. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And my goodness, another interception. How about this? He's to the 10, and it's a pick six.
Wait a minute, son.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Armadillo's nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it, and a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Look at all them Bucs by him, man.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
That's good. 4 First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. He's going to take another shot.
No!
Touchdown, Houston.
Come on and score it out.
46 yards. And the Armadillos are able to at least get
Dang it.
back. Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there, maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
That's okay, man.
You want to do it tomorrow? You just going to do it tomorrow? Wait, hold on. Someone just do a long time. This, a nobody. Someone just says
50 ball, bro. We gotta go 70.
Offense ready to
Oh,
get their
80.
drive started. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Wilson's throw complete there to Rice. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Got bad, Bill. You getting on tonight?
First down, Wilson. Flushed out right. He's got this to Williams.
I'm a trucker. 60.
Javonte Williams. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance here.
And go for 2 is crazy.
There's not many things better for an
Charles the dashboard and lead this league so fast.
Run it and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
We are through
21, 10, 35, 7.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Goodness gracious.
Here on EA Sports.
You getting on tonight?
Well, the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter. The Bucs ready for the kickoff.
Carl said he was going to win his division, man. I told Strick, I said, I'm helping you out. Strick was in here earlier. He said, I'm not sticking around to watch this.
Middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Quite a bit of people played already.
Already at the line, set to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they
He's going to leg it.
Particularly competitive here.
He's going to leg it.
Fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
11 for 34, man. We gotta throw the ball better.
And that's another play that's painted the picture.
He out there getting Daniel Jones murdered.
Big turnovers and stops for one side.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he did an audible.
Now Jones.
Charles.
And now here's another interception.
The heck are you doing?
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and his guys
No, son, I'm not talking to you.
at the 34-yard line.
Are you talking to yourself? Are you talking to that man like he's nodding?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. That's
A righted Charles user.
Rasheed Rice, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
He's running out, but if he starts running, man, I'll call the dogs off, man.
The film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner.
Let's see if he turned on 2 o'clock. I would.
Every error that they made,
He did not.
figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Then he drops it incomplete.
Knockout is the gayest badge ever. I hate that it's so effective because I gotta use it. But goodness, it's so lame.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He got behind so quickly, he never got to establish no type of run game. I don't know if he would have anyway, for real, but...
Throwing Jones.
That gun at Meeks. Nigga hit him 10 yards into the end zone. Just bad sportsmanship. We gotta play basketball tomorrow so we can make louder noise when I dunk on you. And when I dribble around, break down ankles.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Chicky, it's still loud though, buddy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
But then Caden would hear it downstairs. To begin their next possession.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on
Yeah,
the
we will
scoreboard.
get. I guarantee you we will play tomorrow. I promise you. Okay.
3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it
Daddy,
on.
promise you we will play tomorrow, buddy. Okay.
Haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game is going, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That's Deron Payne with
We can't get 80 doing that. Get open.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. He's got his target. That's complete.
Nigga, if you blocked, we would score this. Oh,
He will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Aubrey now for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Why is he not starting?
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Bama.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Cadence, lock in the cadence.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh.
Dom Capers. Ladybug. Detroit. Let's go.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
What, my child? That stops talking.
Timberland. Cockroach.
Now Jones throwing again on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
He tried to swerve catch me. Bro, he tried to swerve catch me. That nigga tried to swerve the hell out of me, man.
Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
That is hilarious.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let it go again. And my goodness, another interception.
He tried to swerve catch the hell out of me, dog.
To the 47-yard line.
That's funny.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. That one let go deep for Laporta. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
For years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now Wilson on first down. This is caught, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Aubrey good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Armadillo's 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Bama, Bama, Bama. Timberland.
Now Jones going to change it up here.
Dom Capers. You ain't doing nothing.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep going to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Charles, punt the ball, and I swear I will knee it out.
The effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
Do not go for this. Okay, there we go.
These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. And they will take a knee here.
Let me see.
Okay, pause it. Pause it.
What do you say? Please,
Games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, You make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the Buccaneers, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
WQ. Okay, Daddy. Daddy.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the black one. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After way get hectic, don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen. I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they set it on 3 like water chain. That's competitive. We make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. My nigga weak, good. I'ma get to the bridge. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I'm Tommy and Dylan. I got us the block. Cause they hate them, but
Who am I building, man? Yeah, he wait a second. Let's go Jeremiah Trotter. Let's go.
Daddy, what is it? Basketball?
You can't bounce it, you can roll it.
I can bounce it? Oh, I can roll it? But who will work with the meeting? Who will work with the meeting? Are you going to use it?